Well, good morning, everybody. It is Monday, February 9th, and our email is going to go out a day early this week just because of the work schedule we have with the annex, and things are really moving along. Adjust my camera angle a little bit. There we go. Things are moving. A lot is happening today. I'm expecting at any minute, I anticipate somewhere right in the middle of this video, the driver will show up with our next load of drywall. Hopefully that is the last of the drywall that we need. The drywall crew is out there. They're wrapping up the apartment right now, getting that all taken care of. And the door company is out there installing that fire shutter for the concessions window in the kitchen downstairs. So a lot is going on. The plumbers are here right now, and they're working on moving the meter. And of course, every single one of them has some kind of problem or issue that we have to address. So it just makes that much more enjoyable to have to deal with on a Monday, no less. So hope you are off to a good start to the week. It's going to be a little bit warmer today than it's been in a few days, and tomorrow's supposed to be 50. So I'm praying there'll be some sunshine with that. That'll really promote all the melting that we need. Got a lot of snow and ice still up on the roof, and we're fighting it melting and going past the gutter because it's all full of ice and just rolling down onto the sidewalk, and we keep salting and salting and salting, and we just can't quite eliminate that. So we're hoping for a good melt off tomorrow. It is likely here any time now the city is going to show up and shut the water off for the completion of the work moving the meter, and they're going to come back tomorrow most likely and turn the water back on. So if you're planning on coming up this evening for some reason, just don't expect the water to be on at this point in time. So we're thankful for all this work being done. And then, of course, Saturday was such a fun day. It was a grueling day, but it was such a fun day because we had about 20 guys here, many of whom were skilled laborers, and they were just tearing into the work, much like the weekend before. We had about 5 guys that were skilled laborers, plus our guys that were here, and we really knocked out a big chunk of the drywall. This week we managed to get all the bathrooms framed in, and that's allowing for some of the work that's being done today by the plumbers, getting that framed in, and we've still got about half the framing to go. So there's about another day's worth of framing that still has to be done, but we're hoping and praying that we'll be able to get that all taken care of here relatively soon, and we'll just keep working on it. Getting the annex completed is the priority right now, so we can just focus on one thing, and then we know exactly how much money we have to dedicate. We won't spend money that we need to finish the annex on phase 1, and so we'll be going that direction. So just keep praying for the finances, praying for God to lay it on the hearts of maybe some churches to step in and help us. And we're expecting God to he keeps supplying little by little as we go, much like the barrel of the widow's barrel of meal and cruse of oil. There was just enough in there for another day every morning when she woke up. She didn't wake up and it was all filled up. So that's often the way God works, and we just have to keep trusting Him. He hasn't failed us yet, and I don't think He's going to fail us tomorrow. So we're excited about all the work that's getting done. We do need help. We've got about 40 more sheets of drywall to hang, give or take, that we have to get up on the rated walls. We're waiting for the drywall crew to get the ceiling done. They're finishing up the apartment. I was hoping that by the time I got up here around noon today that they would be done with the apartment and making their way down to start working on the ceiling, but they're still working on the apartment. They have to get that ceiling done so we can finish the walls in there. We'll start in the kitchen tomorrow. We'll start with the garage door tomorrow. So if you can help out in the morning, we'll probably get together about 9:30, and we're gonna disconnect, take the garage door off, take one set of rails off, put drywall behind it, and then go take the other set of rails off, put drywall behind it. And then we have to take the spring off and put some drywall behind that. And once that's done, Tomorrow afternoon, we have scheduled the door companies coming to reinstall the garage door in the opener so it's all done properly, and we'll have a warranty still with that rather than us having to take it down, put it back up ourselves. Then it voids the warranty on their workmanship. So we're going to let them do that, and it's going to cost a little bit extra money, but it'll be worth it, I think, in the long run to make sure that it is done right. And if it's not done right, we'll call them; they'll come out and fix it. And I think that's worth that in particular. So a lot going on today on Monday, and I'll have some days off once the annex is done, I'm sure. But we're working hard. So anytime tomorrow morning to work on getting the drywall behind the garage door, and then tomorrow afternoon we'll just work on putting up full sheets on the walls. Some of the rooms are already done, and we'll just keep plugging away at that. And then the goal is hopefully that we'll be able to get finished on Wednesday, and get that all locked up, and then I can call for the inspection on Thursday. So that's what we're praying for and hoping for. We'll see how that all rolls out. There's still quite a bit of drywall that has to be hung, and the drywallers are hanging about half of it, and we're hanging about half of it, and so hopefully we'll get it all knocked out in the next 2 days. So that's all the building program stuff for the moment that I can update you on. Want to remind you about the couples refresh. Really want to encourage you, if you haven't been to it before, to get registered for that. It's going to be an excellent time. We're looking forward to that time. It's always a blessing, even though our family and Brother Wolven and his family do a lot of work to set this up, plan it, and execute it. It's still always a very refreshing time for us to get to sit in the sessions and hear from the speakers, and just get a chance to refocus on the most important human relationship, and that is our marriage. And God intends it to be something beautiful, fulfilling, and wonderful. And oftentimes, because we're sinners, we get hard-hearted, and it ceases to become that. And the answer is not divorce. The answer is to start following God's plan better, figure out what we're doing wrong, and fix it. And so these are a great time to do that. It's also a great time to fellowship with believers from some other churches. And so we want to invite you to come be a part of that. It's $25 per couple if you just want to come for the sessions, Friday night at 7 and 8 o'clock, and then Saturday morning at 9, 10, and 11 o'clock. We got joint sessions, split sessions, sessions just for the ladies and guys, and sessions for the empty nesters and the ones with kids at home. And so there's a lot of good stuff. But if you'd like to come, we're having a nice dinner on Friday night at 6 o'clock, and we have a harpist coming to set the mood and play some beautiful music during the dinner, and just be a nice. We're gonna do our best to get the fellowship hall set up, looking extra special. And all those who sign up and register for the dinner will have a table reserved for them, and we'll be happy to care for you guys as much as possible. And that makes it $40 per couple. If you, after the 22nd, and I'm changing that in the email right now, we extended the registration deadline to Sunday the 22nd. After that, it will go up by $10. And that was a lot because we moved the early registration date because it took so long for us to get the promotional materials. So make it a little easier for people to register from the various churches that are coming. So make sure you mark in your calendar the Spring Bible Conference, May 17th through 20th with Dr. Phil Stringer. You're going to really enjoy that. And then I'm really excited about this year's Summer Family VBS. For the last three VBSs, we thought we were going to have the pavilion ready to go, but we are going to have it for this year. Water, electricity, bathrooms, the whole shebang. Finally, after a long time of that. So you be in prayer for those events. Those are going to be really fun events for our church. Building program is, I kind of mentioned, I've updated the schedule. We're using up some of that flex time that I built into there, the contingency time days that are in there. We're kind of using that up on the front end, so we'll have to keep things moving along. But the week of the 16th will be really a busy weekend there. The electricians will be there, the plumbers will be there, the HVAC contractors will be there, all trying to get all their work done so that we can lay carpet on the 20th and then we'll start working on putting the final coat of paint on. We'll get the trim on, do any of those other final little things that need taken care of. So all that coming up. We're still on schedule, and I'm still thankful for that. So appreciate those that are continuing to be faithful with your 5 by Faith. Please keep giving that. We need every dollar that comes in, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to do some fundraising once the madness of this wears off. We'll be able to make some phone calls, have some real conversations with some pastors that I know love the Lord and like to be in a position to help other churches when they can. And so I want to get those calls made and working on trying to lessen the amount where we'll have to borrow to finish by raising more money on this end of it. So please keep that all as a matter of prayer. Thank you for everybody who's contributed to the work days, willing to come up and clean, do all those kinds of things. It's been a very, very, very busy last couple weeks. So, all right. Well, God bless you. Lord willing, we'll see you all on Wednesday. If something goes wrong with the plumbing, we may not have the water back on by Wednesday night, but we're not expecting that and hoping that that's not the case. So we look forward to seeing you Wednesday night. God bless you. And if you need anything, give us a call.